Welcome back to another edition of A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks. Tonight's feature, Jameson Caskmate Stout Edition.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, you were like, welcome back.
No, I don't talk like that. I don't talk like you do. Welcome back. We are back in our own respective spots
Thank
tonight.
God.
Too much chit chat from you last night, huh?
I don't like having to know all that stuff.
Welcome back to A Couple of Drinks with the Clarks. We are the Clarks.
See?
I am Matt.
And I'm Patty McThirsty.
Shocker. So tonight we are talking about a really cool product, one close to my heart, a Jameson Caskmate Stout. Can you see that?
Pretty
It's
that
awesome.
bottle is.
Look how empty the bottle is.
What have you been doing?
I don't know. Alrighty. So, folks, this is Jameson Caskmate Stout. This is a collaboration, okay? Now, this is basically, you know the old story. Two Irish guys sitting in a bar drinking, and they came up with great ideas. 9 times out of 10, they get too drunk and forget what they did. Or forget what they talked about the next day. But these guys were very reputable young men. So these gentlemen in 2014, we have the Jameson, and this is amazing. This guy's title is something to shoot for. His name is David Quinn, head of whiskey science at Jameson. Are you kidding me? That's awesome.
That is really awesome.
Right? So he is sitting in a pub next to the founder of the Franciscan Well Brewery, which is down the street from Jameson.
Okay.
And his name is Shane Long. Okay? So Shane is as a brewer, he's a little bit of a scamp, I could say.
Is that what you could say now?
Is that what I could say? That's what I'd say. He's a bit of a scamp. That's a little bit of that's too much English. Anyway, so he says to David Quinn, he says, "Hey, can I get some Jameson barrels to age my stout in?" He makes this awesome Franciscan Well stout. It's a little bit different than other stouts out there. So I was like, sure, why not? So he took the barrels from Jameson, aged his beer in them, and then gave them back to Jameson. Well, David Quinn says, well, no sense of letting those nice things go to waste. So he put already made, triple distilled, normal Jameson that's already finished in that barrel. And what that did is it picked up some chocolate and some caramel characteristics from the stout being in the barrel, and hence Caskmates was born.
Wow. So it went from a Jameson barrel to the stout.
To the beer.
Yep. Right. And then back to Jameson with
Jameson.
Jameson. Awesome.
Yeah, so it's pretty awesome.
No wonder he's the head of whiskey science.
Yeah, right.
There.
How else would you know? And listen,
I am the head of whiskey tasting in this house.
You are. You've grown quite the palate.
I've accomplished something.
So tonight we're gonna, of course, try it neat, then we're going to try it side by each with a beautiful stout Irish beer.
Beautiful.
So a little Irish all
A little
around.
something different for tonight.
A little Irish all around.
Change it up.
Yeah.
Don't feel like we're drinking so much.
Right.
Oh.
Ooh, here's a little heavy pour there. Hey.
Me, not so much.
Whiskey, you're the devil. All right. You ready?
I'm ready. Is that what you have to do?
I don't know. Making it up as I go.
Cheers, love you.
Oh, smell that. Oh, you can definitely tell it's Jameson, but there's something there. Something else there. Oh, it's like a caramel.
Yeah, I smell caramel. Boy.
Oh, it's almost hazelnutty, too.
It's, you can, how do I want to say this? It's, you can smell when it's good. That it's not that
Yeah, like the well stuff you accidentally get on your hand when no one's looking. You go, oh.
I mean, it just is such a nice fragrance.
Yeah, beautiful, love it.
Okay, taste.
I was gonna say we're gonna talk again.
That is nice.
Gorgeous. Right in the back of the finish, chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Chocolate. I was gonna say that.
Awesome. It's like I raided a thing of Russell Stovers. Hey, listen, I know that taste. I've done that shit before.
You do know that taste.
So now, the pairing
really
that they had
good.
on the Jameson website was a Jameson Caskmate Stout with an Irish Stout, which we have both.
We have it.
So what they say is, taste the Jameson, then take a taste of the Stout. I mean, not like Cannonball, not Cannonball it. You take a sip, swallow, then you take another sip. I gotta make sure I let you know what's up, because otherwise, I know you'll be
I'm not sure.
Cannonball.
I don't know if I know what cannonballing is. Do I? I've probably done it.
Have you ever seen the movie Caddyshack?
Yes.
Well, that's what he was doing. One right after
No,
another.
there was a
This is
name
Cannonball.
for it.
So anyway, okay. So now we're gonna take a little sip, and then
So is there just stout in
just
here?
Irish Stout?
There's
yes.
there's no Jameson.
No
in here.
Jameson in there,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Here's love you
How
again.
much of a sip do we take? A big one?
Whatever you want.
And then you chug
Be
it.
comfortable.
Okay.
And by the way,
Okay, so you swallow.
no,
it.
you don't chug it.
Okay.
You just take a sip. A nice.
Cheers.
Here's love you.
Nice.
Oh wow,
I gotta do it again.
that wicked elevates the Stout. Wow. I guess I did really marry well. It just really elevates that beer, doesn't it?
Wow.
Yeah.
So no wonder they'll have a beer like that in the shot with it. And they'll just sip and
Yeah. Back and forth.
that is nice. You gotta get yourself a little. That's good.
A milk mustache.
That's really,
Pretty
really
awesome,
nice.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't finish mine. You did yours.
I'm waiting for a couple more of these. I'm waiting for a little leprechaun to pop out and go, boo!
Well, unfortunately for me, I drank enough of that, so we won't have that happen.
Yeah, I guess so. What the heck?
That's what happens when Kevin Downey Jr. and Mark Riccadonna and Brian Doran come to your house after a show.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
That was a fun night.
Anyway, folks,
All right.
that is Jameson Caskmates. You don't have to drink it with Stout, but it's fun. So this stuff is everywhere. It's been out since 2014. It's awesome. I love it, obviously. And listen, enjoy yourself.
Drink enough of it, you become a whiskey tasting master yourself.
Something like that.
Whiskey.
Head of whiskey science.
Head of whiskey
Love that.
science. Head of whiskey
How do you do that? How do you become one of those guys?
Well, you're not
My
gonna...
guidance counselor in high school didn't have that on my of anything I could do, so I'm a little upset about that.
Yeah, that was not in the plan.
30 years later, who knew? Anyway, folks, thanks so much for joining us for a couple of drinks with the Clarks.
Have a couple drinks.
Have a couple of drinks. Enjoy yourself. Take care of each other.
Take care of each other. Have your pet spayed or neutered.
Have your husband spayed or neutered.